We are here. My mic totally wasn't muted for a second. With the season 3 Vox Machina tier list or character tier list, whatever. Obviously this up on the screen right now is the season 2 tier list. So yeah, just let me move my character. Let me scroll on the fuck down, because you can get to see losers and shit and freak. This nigga is still probably gonna be the only motherfucking freak because no one's as weird as this guy is, bro. But yeah, season 3 was something. It was good, but it was something. There was a couple of things I didn't personally like about season 3, but shit, it happens, bro. So yeah, so without a doubt, we are gonna change stuff around here. So I'd rather change stuff around and then go over the new characters. So I think we should start with some of like the ones I want to change immediately. Allura and Kima are both going in A tier because they were probably like some of like the best parts of season 3. Like they were so fucking funny, bro. Like they were like probably like the best duo in the what is it, in the season, bro, without a doubt. And what is it, Umbrasil, yeah, Raishan, my bad. I was thinking Umbrasil because I was looking at this, like the Umbrasil, but Raishan is gonna go up as well. Probably up here, yeah. Also Gilmore is going in A. Like he's also my one of my favorites of season 3 as well. I'll probably even put him, actually no, I want Kima above Allura, and I'll go Gilmore above Kaylee, bro. Yeah, Thordax is gonna go down a little bit. He's gonna go bottom of A, just because I think like these characters had a lot more, I liked watching them more. Gilmore needs more screen time, I'll say that. Out of the Vox Machina group, actually, hold on, is there anyone else I want to change? Oh yeah, Ripley's going in loser. I don't like Ripley anymore. Not because she murked Percy. I just think her whole like ideology is dumb. You'll see it. I rip like into Ripley a lot in the reaction, so you can like see it if you want. Obviously, they will be up in the card somewhere. You'll find them. But yeah, continuing on to that, I think this season, like with the whole Percy death, kind of undermined his character development through season 1 a lot, or season 2 a lot. So I'm probably gonna move him down a little bit. Scanlan also annoyed me through a lot of the season, because it's like, again, like Percy, they undermined like 90% of his character development in season 2, and it really pissed me off that they set him up for greatness, for him getting over, running away, being a bitch, blah blah. They set up all that stuff just for him to do the exact same thing. It kind of pissed me off. I didn't like that. So I'm just gonna move. He's going back to top of A. Whack. But that's just how it is gonna have to be. I think yeah, Grog easily was. I'll put Grog above. Grog was easily like one of like the better characters for the season. Kalis as well. Like it's just rotating. I did like that Percy, finally, Percy admitted his love. I like that Vex also, admitted her love. Though, I mean, I will say, because I was talking with somebody that also watched the campaigns, that he was saying that like them bringing Percy back at the very end of season 3 kind of like undermines like not just his character, but also the fact that death just kind of meant nothing now, because like we mourned for Percy, and then Percy to come back. So I kind of agree. Death is kind of turning into a whole Dragon Ball situation where it doesn't mean much, really. Though, I mean, one nigga that just got fucked over was, wait, do I have Cash up here? Where's Cash at? I gotta go get Cash. Hold up. All right, I re-added Cash. I'm surprised I didn't add Cash before. But, like, I guess I wasn't, like, the biggest fan of Cash, so I just didn't add him. Which is funny. Cash would have probably been, like, at least season 2 would have probably been, like, a C. But like, you know, Cash got absolutely fucking hoed, bro. I'll probably put him up here above, like, you know, Silas. I think that's what his name is. This guy, the vampire. But yeah, either way, like, Cash got fucked, bro. Like, he literally just got, actually, no, fuck it. He's going up here, bro. He's going up in B. Like, you know, he just got stomped, bro, by Thordak. That was so unnecessary. He just dies, bro. Fuck. Okay. I'm not, like, the biggest Cash fan, at least in, like, the show. But, like, damn. Dude just got fucked, bro. Like, he ain't deserve all that. Like, that's one character I'm gonna start with. But, yeah. Yeah, Cash up there. Zarya's still up here. I'm probably gonna move Dahlia down because, like, you know, she's not that important anymore. Cassie didn't really do much. I'll probably put her up though. I'll probably put her up behind, like, you know, Osissa, if that's what her name was. Zarya kind of, you know, I mean, I knew Zarya was gonna show back up though, so I'm definitely gonna start. I'm definitely gonna move the characters that are more relevant up. So yeah. But it's also, you know, Zarya, you know, she keeps saying that she don't want to help, then she helps. You know, she's like one of them characters. You know, she's cool. Cash is the same as well. You know, I had a that funny ass line he said, you know, like, what's for dinner, while they were mid fighting Thordak, and he still asked what's for dinner, bro. So what's for dinner? That was pretty funny. But yeah. With the rest of Vox Machina, I just don't. I think they undermined a lot of the character development in some of these, like this season. Like a lot of it just kind of got fucked over because they wanted the Percy to die for some fucking reason, even though it just didn't match, in my personal opinion. I know there was like some like I don't remember your name, but I know you didn't agree with me, but you know, I'm not here to be like, you know, to like, you know, say anybody's wrong or anything. I just disagree. But yeah, I just feel like it was weird to kill him there and then bring him back. Kind of weird. But yeah, that's all for, that should be all for the other characters, like the characters that, you know, I don't need to re-add, like a set of Cash. Cash I should have added it before, but I forgot about that guy, to be honest. But now we got the new characters. We got Dola, the dragon thing. I forgot what the species was called, the dragon thing. We got Jaman Asa Ord, the Empress of Ankarel, him or them or whatever. We got Orthax. I'm surprised I didn't add Orthax before, to be honest. I don't know. Then we got fuck, I gotta look at the names for these. Let me look at the files. We got it's Patisse, like the one that, like, you know, showed Kalith, the like the whole, like, you know, become one with the earth type shit, where you feel like all the earth at once, like all like the entirety of the earth at once and shit, that thing. And then we got Uvenda, the head council member of the Ashari motherfuckers. And then we got Xerxes. So yeah, those are the lineup of new characters. Cause I don't like, my only problem of why, like, my only thing here, like, for people that probably like wonder where some characters are, I don't know the characters. I don't remember the characters, bro. So like, I don't know who the other new characters were. So that's why there's only like 6 here, bro, because I don't remember. Like, they didn't have that much impact on me. I'm sorry. Or I'm genuinely just blanking on the characters, bro. There's also that. I just don't remember what they were, bro, what they were doing. But sorry about that. Sorry about that if people were waiting for me to put a character up here that I don't remember. Please, if I did forget a character, please drop the comment, and then I'll re-put the I'll redo the no, I wouldn't redo the tier list. I just like put them up on the tier list and then put it on the community tab, so y'all can see that, like, I did update it. Just to let y'all know. I just want to make sure I have all the characters that are new. So yeah, but like not every character matters. But it's like, you know, I was gonna add that like that like class guy or whatever that was with like Vex, like the Khajiit that I called him. That was in like the little goober town where we were going to find like Ripley and shit. But like, I was like, yeah, he's not that important, so I just didn't add him. So yeah, or at least right now he's not. So yeah, but either way, beside the point. Dola, honestly, he could easily go and fucking loser for me, but like, I don't know. Watching her die was pretty funny. I just feel like like, I don't know. It just feels like her character is kind of dumb in the terms of, like, she's only mad because she didn't express her aspirations, her dreams, her like ambition. So she's only mad because Allura and Kima went to join like the fucking Taldore council, like the Iman council or whatever, and she secretly wanted it because she never said a fucking thing about it, and they didn't know. So they were like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted something like this because you never fucking said anything. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like her whole thing is kind of a little dumb because she just didn't want to express herself. So I don't know. It was weird. It's a little weird. I didn't fuck with that one, bro. I didn't fuck with her. Dola was whack, in my personal opinion. And then she also allied with like Vorgel, that like dumpstered her ass, which is good. W Vorgel. Hey, no, fuck. I'm moving Vorgel up. Oh, I forgot about Vorgel, but yeah, I'm moving Vorgel up right next to Dola because he murders Dola. That's his best point. Because Vorgel was kind of like, I don't know. I feel like Vorgel was kind of like a little bit of wasted potential. They didn't really use him a lot. So I mean, it's also because, they didn't, a lot of the shit that he was doing wasn't, I'm guessing, like related to like what Vox Machina was doing until like the couple of times they met. So yeah, I guess it also makes sense. But next up is Jaman Ord or whatever. Like this show, this is like the first like confused boner I had in the series. I wasn't actually hard, but I mean, like, I was actually confused, bro. I don't know, he's mad pretty. They are mad pretty, correction, for a clearly not full girl or whatever. Mad pretty. Mad weird thing to say. Mad sus kinda. But I'll put him, he was actually, they were actually pretty cool. So I'll put them in B. I'll put them, I don't really know, because they didn't really, like, their whole thing was, like, getting us to Xerxes. So I guess I'll put them, like, right behind Cash. Put them right behind Cash. I don't know. He's just kind of hot. He's just kind of hot. I don't know. Continue. Let's just get over it. Orthax. I guess he like, for me, just like, he just fulfilled his role rather than like was interesting for me and overall, because like they didn't really like expand upon him that much. They just showed that, like, oh, he's a demon, he's here, he like, takes souls of like for the vengeance and shit, and that was really it. So I'm like, okay, thanks. I'm just gonna throw him in. This one's like a weird one because it's like he is like a sole reason for like why Percy was so crazy in the first season. And then he's also like the reason why, he's also, a big, part of like the Ripley situation and shit. So it's like, it's kind of like, where do I want to put him, Because like, I like, it's like, I don't like, it's not like I hate the guy, or it's like, I think he's like a terrible character like I do with Ripley. Or, I don't want him to, I'm not fully interested in him like I was with Percy. So like, I'll probably, okay, Ripley, I'll just put him in C. No, like, see, it would be like right here. That's like, the middle. So I'll just put him bottom C, just due to the fact that, yeah, they didn't expand upon how, like, like all of like Orthax entirely. I didn't like really feel him as a character. So I guess that's really it. There's nothing really wrong with them, just nothing really crazy that I really cared about, wanting to learn more about, or like they just didn't show anything that was like worthwhile for me. Also, as you can see, I didn't put like the main villain of the next season in there because, I don't know who the fuck the guy is. I don't even know the nigga name, bro. So yeah, he's not in there. But next is Patisse. Kind of like Orthax in the terms of like they didn't tell us much with her. Just the fact that she's like the Earth Ashari head, I guess, and she I don't mean to put it there. But, and she taught, like, Kalith the way of, like, the ritual or whatever to get her, to, like, see where Umbrasyl, well, not Umbrasyl, I keep wanting to say Umbrasyl, because it's, like, that just makes sense to me. Rayshawn is at, But, yeah, I think C's, like, decently fine for her. She just, she was, like, I guess, technically a plot device to get the fine Rayshawn. So, yeah, I guess that's where she's gonna go for now. And, you know, Uvenda. Uvenda is something interesting. Uvenda. Uvenda was just like, I mean, I guess she was just doing her job as like the head of or like the Ashari council head council person. I don't know. But yeah, she was just like kind of like, she just did not want to do anything. He was like, "Grr, how dare you want to use this technique? How dare you? Your mom," like she really brought up Kayla's mom, bro. That's crazy. That's fucked, bro. I don't know. I guess like, again, she's just doing her job. I mean, though, I mean, like, again, like, yeah, Caliph is still like, you know, she has barely even completed like half of her fucking Armente or whatever, so it makes sense that, like, you know, she just don't believe in it. But it's more like, damn, why you gotta bring up my mom's like that? Yo, I won't put her in D. I'll put her in C, because like she's probably nicer than she's letting on. She's probably a way more nicer than she's like letting on. She's only like following her duties to try to protect Kayla from, like, you know, like doing the same thing her mom did, you know. So I'm gonna put her in C with the benefit of the doubt that she's actually a good person. So yeah, that's why she's in C, just because I hopefully the benefit of the doubt. Next up and last is Xerxes. I'm gonna put him here so y'all can see him, so I don't have to like keep dragging him around. Xerxes. He was interesting, I will say, because he was probably like the first demon that, like, I can't really say, like, you know, wanted to talk to us and didn't want to kill us, because he ended up wanting to kill us anyways. Outside of Pike, he was only interested in Pike, which is interesting, because he was trying to, you know, because like she was technically like the only like holy person there. She wants to, like, you know, turn her into someone like him. Clearly, like, they were like, yeah, he said that, like, planted like the seedlings in like the sense of, like, you know, diminishing her faith, I guess, you know, which like is an interesting, you know, play here, you know, making you know, like, see that like her gods aren't, you know, always, you know, right. Like, believing in them isn't like always like the best decision, which, you know, she ends up, you know, kind of agreeing with, or, you know, at least, you know, going, like, you know, I guess it's more of like, you know, leaning into, I guess, later on when she mentions it during like the plan with like Percy, like getting, like, reanimating Percy or whatever, like reviving Percy, which, yeah, with the whole basically having him, or like using this, because like even though if it's against like the Nation of Ravens, like for Vex to go in there and like save Percy. I still think without a doubt Vex is my favorite character. I still think that hands down. I really like Vex. I feel like his whole, like, you know, whole thing with, like, you know, like especially in this season, like, you know, he's willing to like sacrifice his, like, you know, sacrificing like most of his like self to like save Percy, and then his whole, like, you know, like fucking with fate is not always good and shit like that, you know, but whatever, beside the point. Xerxes, I don't know, I liked him a little bit, but like, again, it was kind of like a thing, like they just did, like, they explained his backstory, but that was really like, I don't know, I wasn't really like captivated by him. He was interesting, but it wasn't, you know, super like, okay, show us more Xerxes, because clearly he's gonna come back into the plot at some point. I wonder, like, how relevant he's gonna be, like if he's gonna be like, again, like on like the sidelines again, or if he's gonna play a more critical role here. I'm interested, so I'll put him in, like, you know, right under fuck, what's his name, the former champion Pervan. So I'm interested to see how his character plays out in like the whole last arc of the stuff. So that's really it for the characters that I decided to add for this one. Again, if I did miss someone important, please drop a comment. Please put them in the comments so I can, you know, add them to the tier list and, you know, put them up on the community tab once like I said before. But anyways, as of far right now, I think that's it. I like what I'm looking at. Like, it's just, I don't know, like with Vox Machina, they just kind of like annoyed me with some of the character development. Like I won't like it's not, I'm not gonna say the characters are bad that like I moved down. It's just more of the fact that like I don't like how they treated the characters, like with like all the shit that they did, like kind of meaning nothing after a little while, in my personal opinion. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Actually no, let's move Grun. Let's move Grun up next to Cam. Yeah, Grun up next to Cam. I think that's good. Anyways, now I think I'm done. Yeah. Anyways, let me know what y'all thought about this season as a whole. You know, season 3, how'd y'all fuck with it? Did you not like some, like, what did you not like? What did you like? Are you excited for season 4? How they're gonna, you know, portray that? Because I know I am. Or, you know, I'm excited for it. I don't know how they're gonna fucking portray. Let me know. Anyways, I have nothing else for. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all next time whenever Vox Machina season 4 drops. So it's probably gonna take a while. Anyways, tune in for Arcane season 2. That's gonna be gas.